Here at the Super Bowl, there's a tendency to throw around the word hero as it relates to professional athletes. Brandon, you recently went to Tennessee to learn more about the story of a true hero.
Yes, Ian, and Zavion Dobson was a part of our football fraternity. He was a hero, but he wasn't only a hero when he laid his life down to save 3. He was a hero every day. He was a leader in the community, a mentor to kids, and that's why I'm honored to tell his story.
We started working out every day and just trying to push ourselves to be the best football players we can be to go to college. So most people just tell me to finish what we started.
I know both Zavion and Zach had dreams of playing college football, and I think it was maybe a future out for them, a chance for them to say, hey, this may be a way for me to go to school and do something positive with my life.
They stayed busy so they wouldn't be influenced by games, violence. It's out there.
A lot of like my old friends, like they would, I mean, they're not my friends anymore. They would do that stuff. But I just told Zavion, we better than that. We got to stay strong. We got to do what we started. We got to finish and make it out of here.
Zavion Dobson brings him down at the 38-yard line. Dobson makes the tackle.
He was an unselfish kid on the field. You know, most of the guys on a football team that are 15 years old, it's all about them. I describe him as a fun kid, you know, and his locker was one of those places where his teammates flocked to.
Everybody would just go to his locker and just be like, oh, Xavier, you so funny, dude.
He laughed a lot. I would sit by his room just to hear him laugh. I mean, his laugh, it calmed my heart a lot. And I can hear him in my mind just laughing. That's what makes me feel better right now.
Zavion Dobson was a sophomore at Fulton High School in Knoxville, Tennessee. He played football, beloved by his classmates and his teachers.
This was a good kid. This is a kid that has made all the right choices.
The week before Christmas, he headed to a friend's house to play video games.
So we just went up there to my friend's auntie's house. We were just sitting on the porch, chilling, talking, laughing.
He wasn't in the wrong place at the wrong time. He hadn't made a bad decision.
I heard gunshots.
And I immediately just took off running.
He was exactly where any other kid would be. Your kid, my kids.
And I thought to myself, I hope my sons are okay, because I know they just left out the door.
I went back to the porch, and there he was laying there. And all I could think was, hey, get up, get up.
They told me that Zach and Zavion need you right away. When I arrived on the scene, Zach told me. He told me that his brother didn't make it. Wow. I just thought about everything about my child. Wow. My son. Everything about him, I loved him. Just everything.
Now to a tragedy in Tennessee making headlines this evening. A 15-year-old, a popular high school football player, risking his life to protect 3 young girls.
A 15-year-old from Tennessee did something extraordinary. He died trying to shield 3 girls from a shooting.
A Knoxville teen is remembered as a hero tonight, giving his own life to save his friends.
In policing, we sign on to give our lives in defense of our community. A young man like Zavion has never signed that line.
Zavion Dobson was struck and killed after he had jumped on top of 3 girls to shield them.
However, in this incident, Zavion made that strong character decision to step up and be a hero.
So, to shield them from the shooters.
We as people sometimes feel like we would do that, but I and you and many other people, we haven't been faced with that situation, and what would we do?
Hey, move. You good? Yeah. All right.
I was sad, but just knowing what he stood for makes me very proud of him.
Our community needs to be healed, and we hope that tonight we can begin to do that.
We have good kids, y'all. Let's not let them all go.
Everybody is trying to promote change, and in spite of this situation, change is coming.
The